At the end of the problem, they'll tell prepare a sales budget for the year 2016. Whatever is the adjustment given, that adjustment will be for the next year budgeted. The actual sales of 2019 is how much? We said 2,20,000. Hello everybody, a warm welcome to one and all. I'm Abhilash Chandra from the Department of Commerce and Management in Vidyashram First Grade College, the Temple of Excellence. Welcome to all the students here for the 6th session of Management Accounting. And last session I told you about the sales budget. We'll go with the sales budget pro forma and then we'll solve a question paper problem which has been taken from 2019. So the pro forma of sales budget is this. We need to calculate the columns. I'll tell you how to prepare the columns as well. First thing is particulars, which you'll be writing, where you will have two columns, that is division and product. So this is the first thing. It is all done. Next, we are supposed to have a column where we will be going with budgeted sales for the current year. Now in the question paper, which year they have given, you are supposed to write it. Say example 2018 if they have given, that is the current year. And if they tell you how to calculate the current year and the next year, I'll tell you what it is. At the end of the problem, they'll tell prepare a sales budget for the year 2016. That means 2016 is the next year. In the problem, they'll give you the budgeted sales and actual sales of 2015. So that is how you will go with current year and next year. Say example, you will get a question. You are supposed to prepare a sales budget for 2020. That means 2020 is the next year and 2019 will be there as the current year. This is how you will actually calculate. Now, when you go with budgeted sale for current year, the same year will be for actual also. And you are supposed to estimate for the next year. So it is very easy for you to understand what is current year and next year. And never forget this URA, that is unit rate amount. URA. And always here, students, rate and amount is denoted with rupees. Never miss the symbol of rupees. That's the reason I have actually given you here rupees. That is, wherever the rate and amount come, you are supposed to go with rupees. Never forget that. Nextly, we have is the actual sale for current year. Again, it is given in the problem. That is, units will be given, rate will be given. You are supposed to multiply that and write that as amount. And the last one is, this is the thing which they will be asking, that is prepare sales budget for the next year. So we are supposed to estimate it and then write according to the information given in the problem. So hope it will be very easy for you. I'll be making that very interesting as well. So what exactly you are supposed to do is take your notebook and your calculator, because it is very, very important, and a pen which can write so that you can go with the question. In the meanwhile, I'll teach you how to write the answers as well. So let's go with the first question, the 2019 question paper problem. The first question is Thomas Engineering Company Limited. See, the minute you get the heading of the name of a company, that is Thomas Engineering, in the answers you are supposed to write sales budget for Thomas Engineering Company Limited is what you are supposed to write the heading. Manufacture two articles X and Y. That means they manufacture two products. What are the products? X and Y. Okay, so we got the X and Y product. Its sales department has two divisions. So they are selling it in two divisions. The first one here is North and South. That means there are two divisions, North and South. So I'll teach you here, students, while reading the question, I'll tell you how to fill the answer. So you know the pro forma, right? So I want you people to write the pro forma properly. The pro forma will look like this, right? You need to actually have a bigger one, that is particulars, division product, budgeted sale for current year. I'll tell you where to take the current year concept and the next year concept. Actual sale for current year, estimated sale or budget sale for the next year. So we are done with our pro forma. I'll be giving you the time. You take your own time and start filling this right now. So there are two divisions. One is North, another is South. So what you are supposed to do is if you write north here, say north, I'll write. And there are how many products? There are two products. One is X, another is Y. So I'll write X and Y. So what will be this? This is called total of north. Total of north. So let's go with the question now. Now, budget sale for the year 2019. And if you understand, prepare a sales budget for the year 31st December 2020. So which is current year? This is the current year. Sales, that is actual sales for the year 2019, current year. And this is the next year. So we got it. So we'll go back to our problem here. Budgeted sale for current year. So instead of current year, what you will write? You will write 2019. Here also you will write what? 2019. And here the last one, that is the next year, you will actually write how much? That is 2020. So we are done with the first one itself, right? Now, budgeted sale for the year 2019. Product X north is 40,000. Product Y north is 60,000. So 40,000 and 60,000 respectively. So here, how much units? One is 40,000. Another is 60,000. Done? Easy for us to remember. Now, the same way here, north is done. We have something called south. Again, we have two products, X and Y. So we'll go back to the product. Now here X, south how much it is? 70,000, and Y it is how much? 50,000. 70 and 50,000 we have, that is budgeted. So here we'll write here 70,000. X is 70,000 and we have Y which is 50,000 units. So we have 40, 60, 70 and 50,000 respectively. So it's done. So budgeted sales for the year 2019, we have written the units. So let's go back to our question. Now we are done with the budgeted. See here, X and Y, north also we have written and south also we have written. So till here it is all done. The next one here they say that sales price, that is selling price. Sales price is called selling price. And selling price for product X is how much? 2 rupees, and Y it is 3 rupees in all areas. See, they have only mentioned that in the all areas X is for 2 rupees and Y is for 3 rupees. Now, so what is that we should do is, here we should write that is X is 2 rupees and Y is 3 rupees. Again, X is 2 rupees and Y is 3 rupees. So it is done. Now what is that you should do is, you need to multiply. Now 40,000 into 2, it is, you will be giving 80,000 rupees. 80,000 you have written. Now 60,000 into 3, 6 threes is 18. So 1,80,000. It is done. Next, the same way here you should multiply. 70 into 2 is 1,40,000. Then you have 50 into 3 is 1,50,000 rupees. So this is what is done. Now we need to calculate, that is the total of north. Total of north we need to calculate. Here it is like nothing is that. Now 40 plus 60 is 1 lakh. Now 1 lakh unit you are supposed to write here. 1 lakh unit. Here students, please be very careful when you write, when you calculate the rate column here. 2 plus 3, don't write 5, it is dash, because see, 2 rupees for X product and 3 rupees for Y product. You are not supposed to add both. If you add it as 5, we know that, but for which product you will give 5 rupees as per unit? There is no product for 5 rupees per unit. That's why you will not add the rate column. So here also the rate column is dash. You got this? Now 80 plus 1,80,000 is 2,60,000. Now you will be writing here 2,60,000 rupees. Now the same way here, if you calculate 1,40,000 and 1,50,000, it is 2,90,000. I want you people to use your calculator because I don't want anyone to make a mistake. It's a very easy format. Now 5 plus 7, if you go with it, it is 12. So it is 12 in the sense 1,20,000. 1,20,000, and this is what the budgeted sales for 2019 is done. We are done with that. Now we will go back and we will check the actual sales for the year 2019. The same way you are supposed to go with it. That is, here north we will take the first, then we will take the south later. So here 50,000 and 40,000. So we'll write here 50,000 and 40,000. We know that the rates are the same. So it is 2 rupees, 3 rupees, 50 into 2. Here we have 1 lakh rupees. And here 4 3s are 12, 1,20,000 rupees. Now calculate it. 5 and 4 is 90,000. Should you calculate this or you shouldn't calculate? We are not supposed to calculate this. Now here 2,20,000 is what we have got. The same way we will calculate for south, that is 90,000 and 70,000 respectively. So here we'll go with 90,000 and one more was, say 90 we have taken, 70,000 units. So we'll take here 70,000. Again here 2 rupees, 3 rupees, 9 2s are 18, 1,80,000. Then 7 3s are 21, 2,10,000. This is what we have written. Again you are supposed to add this. 90 and 70 is 1,60,000 dash, and then here 1,80,000 and 2,10,000. If you calculate, you will actually get here 3,90,000. 3,90,000. Now this is what our actual sale for 2013 and budgeted sale for 2013. Here students, we have not done anything. Whatever was our question, see the question, we have taken the question, we have multiplied the units with the rate, that is the sale price. That is what we have done till here. So we are done with our questions till here. Now we'll go with the next one. Whatever is the adjustment given, that adjustment will be for the next year budgeted, that is the estimated budgeted sale for 2020. That is what they are asking us to prepare. That is, you need to prepare for 31st December 2020. Now, the first one here is arrangements are made for the extensive advertising of product X and Y. See, what they are telling you is, you need to understand the question properly. That is, advertisement is being done for X and Y, and what they have figured it is estimated that North Division sale, that is here, the North Division sales, right? What they are estimating, that is, will increase by 20,000 units. Will increase by how much? 20. That means plus 20,000 units is what they said. That is the first one, A. From budgeted sales, from which it will be increasing, that is from budgeted sale 2019, the X and Y of North will be increased by 20,000 units. So what is that you should do is, through budgeted, what is the budget for X and Y? 40,000. So 40,000. In the 2020, what they are doing? 40,000 plus 20,000. So it is our 60,000 units will be done in budgeted 2020. Now understand, they have clearly mentioned from where it should get increased, isn't it? That is 20,000 units from budgeted sales 2019. That's why we are increasing from this slab. If they would have told from actuals, we need to increase from this. Hope you are getting the question clear so that the answers will be correct. Now let's go with the next one. Again they say what? 20,000 units both in X and Y. What is it? Both X and Y, it will be increased by 20,000. So here 60 is done. Now here what happens is 60,000 plus 20,000. So we got how much here? 80,000. Done. So we are done with our units of North. It is concerned. Next is South. What they say is arrangements are also made to advertise and distribute product Y. See here, now they are not giving X and Y, they are giving separate. right? Here what happened is they gave exactly the same way, that is X and Y both they have given. Now they say that Y in south area. Now Y in south area in the sense what? Now we have a sales, isn't it? And here budgeted and here actual. We need to check from where we are supposed to increase. In the second half of 2019. Now understand here, whether it is quarterly, yearly or half yearly. What you are not supposed to get confused at all. You don't need to multiply with 1 by 2 or 1 by 4 or 12, nothing like that here. Completely you are supposed to take it. If they say quarterly, you are not supposed to get hesitant to follow the same structure which I'll be showing it to you. Next here they say when sales are expected to increase by 10,000 units. So for product Y, how much they are increasing? They are increasing by 10,000 units. Since estimated sales of the South Division represented a satisfactory target, it is agreed to increase article X by 20. That means X is increased by 20,000 and Y is increased by 10,000. So this is the part B where they say X is increased by how much? X is increased by 20,000 units and Y is increased by 10,000 units. If they say decrease, we are supposed to subtract. If they say increase, we are supposed to add. This is the simple combination. Let's go with the X and Y now. Now here students, they have not mentioned whether it should be increased by budgeted sale 2019 or actual sale 2019. That means that when they will not give you from where you are supposed to increase, you should always increase by the budgeted sales. That is, this is the base. Your X will be increased by 20,000. So what you will do is 70,000 plus 20,000 is 90,000. So you'll write here 90,000. Then your Y is there, isn't it? Now what they say, Y in south area, they will actually increase by 10,000. So 50,000 is there, you will get 60,000. That means 50,000 plus 10,000 is what your thing is. After that, here we are done with the entire question. Now prepare a sales budget for the year 31st December 2020. Now what is that we should do is we need to just calculate the answer. Now after this here students, I'll tell you how to go with it. Now we are done. So what is the rate here? They have not asked anything about the rates that it will change or it will not change. So we are supposed to presume that the rates are the same thing. In many other problems which we will be doing it, there will be alteration of rate, but in this problem they have never mentioned anything about the alteration of rates. So what is that we will do is, for X we will take it as 2 rupees, for Y we will take it as 3 rupees. So here 2 and 3. Usually it is the same, right? Now the rate will not change. Say example, center fresh is 1 rupee. Now in the month of March or April or May or June, they have not revised any rate. That means the following month it will be the same. 2020 they have said it is 1 rupee and they have not said anything in 2021. That means the rate remains the same. So we have it now 60 into 2, 1,20,000. Now 8 3s are 24, 2,40,000. So 60 and 80, when we go 6 plus 8, in the sense we have 14. So 1,40,000. Now here it is dash. Now let's calculate this. 3,60,000. Here 90 into 2 is 1,80,000. And 60 into 3 is again 1,80,000. Rate we should not calculate. 90 and 60 is 1,50,000. And here if we go, it is 3,60,000. Done. So till now we are done. But later what is that we should do is, see, sales budget is done, but it is not complete. Why? Because we know that total of north, and now we got to know total of south. This is total of south and this is total of north. Now what happened here is, we got a confirmation saying that total of north is this much, 1 lakh here, 1,20,000, 2,60,000, 2,90,000, 90,000, 1,60,000. Then again, if you go with a comparison 2,20,000 and 3,90,000, we got a comparison that which division is doing good. But we have not got one more clarity, that is which product is doing good. So we should get something called the grand total of X, that is here X, and grand total of Y. So we need to calculate X is doing good or Y is doing good. So for that, what is that you should do is, wherever you have X, right, that you need to add. So here 40,000 plus 70,000, 40,000 plus 70,000, you have 1,10,000. So you got this here. Now 2 and 2, please don't add. Here it is dash. Rate, I want you people to keep it blank, but not a complete blank. You just need to put a dash. 80,000 and here 1,40,000. See, we are only taking X and X. 80,000 plus 1,40,000. If you go 2,20,000. So this is what 80 plus 1,40,000. So hope you people are getting this done. The same way here, 50 is there. 50,000 plus 90,000. That is the X and X. So 50 plus 90 is 1,40,000. Again, rate is dash. 1 lakh plus 1,80,000 is 2,80,000. 2,80,000. Next, same way, 60 plus 90 is 1,50,000. Done. Same way here, 1,20,000 and 1,80,000. See here, rate dash you put 1,20,000 and 1,80,000. If you go, it is 3 lakh. Yes. So we got something called the grand total of X. Now what is that we should do is grand total of Y. That means these two. 60 and 50 is 1,10,000. So we'll write here 1,10,000. Here dash. 1,80,000 and 1,50,000. If you go with it, it is 3,30,000. 3,30,000. Then again here 40 and 70 is 1,10,000. Here dash. 120 and 210, it is 3,30,000. See, meanwhile, I want you people to check whether all the corrections or all the entries what I have written is all correct. If anywhere I have gone wrong, please do tell me in the comment box. 80,000 and 60,000, that is 1,40,000. Here dash, and then 240 and 180. If you go with it, it is say 4,20,000. 4,20,000. So we are done. 4,20,000. So 2 lakh and 3 lakh, and then it is paka done. So we got the grand total of, we got the total of north, total of south, grand total of X and Y. Now you compare. Both are same, but here what happened is we got something. Y sales are more in 2019 budgeted, but let's check whether it remains the same in the next one. Now, actual sales what happened and budgeted, please compare. We said that 2,20,000 should be the budgeted sales of X product, but what has happened here is, you'll be surprised, the actual sales of 2019 is how much? We said 2,20,000, but they have got 2,80,000. That means product X was doing really good in 2019, right? But here, if you go, Y was 3,30,000 was budgeted, but how much they have done actual? The same way. That means whatever we predicted, they actually have got the same. Now what happened in the next future is, because of these things, we got to know that there is an improvement of X, and X can actually achieve 3 lakh. How much? 3 lakh in the next year. And Y, if we go with the same kind of a constant support, and if little advertisement is given, it can actually even hit 4,20,000. So this is what the the sales budget is all about. Now you got a comparison statement about this, that is what exactly happens in sales budget. Totally, what all are the products we are supposed to take a total of it. The next one is what we need to take the total of the divisions of where the sales are getting high and where the sales are getting low, so that we can take corrective actions. Hope you got this answers correctly. Any doubt you have, students, I'm always there to help you. Thank you so much. We will not rush. We will solve more problems from different question papers, and then you will be able to score 100 on 100 in this examination of this subject. Thank you so much. I'll see you when I see you. Thank you.